Hey, what up, my homies? It's E to the D to the G to
God.
the A to the Y to the T to the H to the E to the H to the E to the D to the G to the Y here, and we're doing the train mission.
Oh my god.
Hey, Carl.
I know.
What were you people
This
doing
is-
in my fucking garage?
Yeah, I know you, Carl. I know
Waiting for the cutscene to trigger.
And here's more proof that it's
Better
like...
question, what the fuck is Smoke doing there?
We're watching you, Carl. Motherfucker.
Hey, he was just standing there waiting for his cue to
Yeah.
pop up. I wouldn't be surprised if that was a 4x3 cropping issue.
Yeah.
The hell with him.
Like that's one thing I do find hilarious. I believe that the original game had the I don't know if it had support for widescreen at the time, but you can tell that some cutscenes were really made for with 4x3 in mind. It's not that it's stretch or something when they happen, but
Honestly, I'm real quick looking back at it. There's one of the shots where you just see Smoke in between Carl and Tenpenny when they're walking past Carl. So it's like, what's the point? Also, what time are we at? Since I had to go back to check that.
1:30,
All right, cool.
1:31, 1:32.
Yeah, I'm good.
All right.
Yeah, it's like, so it's like I don't think it was a it's a widescreen issue. I think it was just
Yeah.
oh hey, we were just lazy and we
By
wanted.
the way, I'm interrupting you. Look at that billboard. Well, let's go.
How many times did it take you to fail this one?
I have no fucking clue. I have lost
That's
all
a
memories
good
of it.
sign. That is
That's
a good
a really
sign.
fucking good sign. But yeah, so
Oh.
as you can see,
I see.
we're supposed to drive, and Smoke is supposed to shoot. But Smoke will always shoot, except when he's not. He's not when they're right in fucking sight. He is when there's a fucking train between you and them.
Oh my god.
I spent a lot of times doing this mission as a kid, and let me tell you, it is
Why did
not
that car
fun.
randomly stop? Why did that car randomly stop in front of in the way? Like I mean,
I
I get
don't know.
you get the one that plowed through because that was just them being dumbasses.
He's hanging on the train! You have a clear shot on him! Get him!
Smoke, you fucking idiot! You traitorous dipshit!
This is why GTA 4 and onward allow you to shoot while driving a car. Because in this game, the only shooting you can do.
I think you
fuck,
can do
am
that
I-
in 3.
Am I attempting what I think I'm gonna attempt?
I think you could do. I think you can do it. You can shoot while driving in 3.
Maybe. Yep. Oh.
Da da da.
Hey, I can still make it. I can still salvage it.
But I have to wait for Smoke.
I can salvage it. But yeah, so basically if you're on a bike in this game, you can either shoot to the front, shoot to the left, or shoot to the right. You cannot use free aim, and that's one of the biggest problems I have with this game when I'm trying to get. I really did it in one try.
Wow.
Huh.
Good job. Also, that doesn't seem that annoying. I always heard bad things about this mission. Why did that van
Yeah.
suddenly run over that motorcyclist?
Because PS2 era programming.
Oh my...
But look, let me tell you, alright? A mission might seem easy, but let me tell you, if you're playing this game yourself, like, I'm not gonna say that I feel like you would probably feel a lot at it, because at the end of the day, you just need to know you just need to know the route, you just need to know where to go, and considering that you're on a track, well...
Just, yeah,
Duh.
you have the rap, yeah.
I'm gonna go out of my way and say that the reason why so many people complain about it is because a lot of people who play this game back in the day were kids back in the day.
That kind of makes sense. That kind of makes sense.
Yeah. Or I should say, you know, younger people, because you know, we don't condone playing M-rated games if you're not M-rated. I don't care. Like, I always felt like the whole thing with age ratings was always not unnecessary, but it could be done better, way better.
You know, you know, if we did not, I would have started laughing if we had seen Tenpenny in that cutscene, because it's like, Jesus Christ, what it's like what is never mind. I lost my joke, but it's like, Christ, we don't need Tenpenny in every cutscene for all Big Smoke's missions.
Yeah, he's like, I don't know,
I mean, I get it, he's an antagonist, but honestly, the more that was my Raycon. The more the fact that they just have Tenpenny in these stores means, yeah, Big Smoke's up to something with him or something. Or they're harassing him.
yeah.
I'm not surprised that shit already started. It's like, Smoke, it was 5 fucking seconds. It was 5 goddamn seconds.
Well, to be fair, they were setting up an ambush, which is something you can tell, considering there's a whole bunch of people there already behind cover.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Nice shooting, though.
I've been playing this game for over 10 years.
True. And you are playing the PC version.
And I am playing... Look, I believe I already said this before, but I do believe that the difference between a PC player and a console player for this game is not as significant as it is with other traditional games. Like, I've already mentioned this, but the PS2 version and the Xbox version for that, they have the auto-aim, and it just... All you need to do is press the aim button, and it will immediately snap to the target.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Oh,
alright, by the way, we're gonna need to talk a lot here, because otherwise it will hear the music.
God, okay, sure. So, but that does make me know that I want to actually a question I was going to ask. Can you shoot Smoke in during that portion? Like, I don't know. Okay.
Also, you know what I mentioned before about how hitting cars and such can help with increasing your weapon skill?
Yeah.
This mission will pretty much guarantee you to level up your machine pistol skill.
Because you're basically being chased by the gun truck.
Yeah. Yeah, just keep shooting everything, keep shooting cars and such. Even these supposed indestructible ones, just keep shooting, and
then Smoke will finally get going.
You'll really upgrade.
Oh, I thought you were talking about what to do for the mission. That guy just basically stood straight up and fell off. The guy.
Yeah. But anyway, this mission right here, it's scripted as fuck.
Yeah.
Like, this whole section here, the only thing that can fuck up is you. Although, I haven't seen what happens if you disable the frame limiter, because I wouldn't be surprised if that screws up this mission.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't know, this is one of the only games where I don't really mind playing at 30 FPS. But once again, that's because it's all I've been doing, so... Yeah. High frame rate will fuck this game.
It's not the first time. It's not the first time.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, if you're playing without the frame limiter, I kid you not, you cannot dive in this game.
Wait, dive in the water?
Yeah, you cannot dive in the water.
How?
You can try to, but apparently for some reason you're so heavy you just cannot get down. Or light or
How is your bike
like
skill
you.
increasing?
I
Smoke's
don't
the one
know.
that's driving. Smoke's the one that's driving the bike.
Reasons. Explosions for no reasons.
Yeah, what set
Yeah.
that off? What set that off?
I've got no fucking clue. I mean, you could tell that the truck was already like having the black smoke, which is the last kind of smoke a vehicle will have before getting into flames.
Yeah.
But I mean, I didn't see
You didn't
anything
shoot
that supposedly triggered it. All we did was, ride over it.
We better split up. I'll take it another block and dump it. Man, that was some crazy shit back there.
Yeah, for sure. Listen, we can't hang around here. I'll see you later, homie.
Much love, baby.
I'll see you later, homie. Yeah, Tenpenny will probably be there too.
Yeah.
It's like, Christ. It's like... It's like the twist of Persona 5 with Tenpenny and Smoke.
I didn't know they were in Persona 5.
No, I mean, no. I more mean the twist about Akechi.
Yeah, I was pulling your leg.
Okay, good. Spoilers.
As always.
Yeah. Should we explain that or should we not?
Well, on one hand, I would say that Persona 5 is over 5 years old, so if you haven't played it at this point, that's on you. On the other hand, Persona 5 is a really story-driven experience, which
Yeah.
it helps if you go in it knowing nothing about it at all.
Alright. Yeah, we won't say it.
Yeah.
The town does not look that bad, but that's also GTA in a nutshell. The towns do not look awful.
Oh no, they don't.
Even GTA 3's doesn't look bad.
Or just a gift and amateur.
I mean, it is the one case where I'm like, don't get me wrong, this game looks absolutely amazing, but a lot of people can make the argument that it can look significantly better. But I feel like the one thing that this game always,
I actually thought that wall was water.
but one thing I always liked about this game is how it looks good without looking good.
Yeah.
You know, like the art style and the way how everything is set up. I feel like this is probably one of the most beautiful games, even though, well, it looks like this.
Yeah.
Like you can tell that this is a game, but this is the kind of case where I can make the argument that it does look like a kind of place where you can live.
Yeah, it kind of does.
If it just has a bit more potential, it really does feel like
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's a shame D-pad isn't here because wait, what am I saying? Of course he's here, isn't he? D-pad.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
but yeah, it's a shame because I just realized I did something in this mission.
Oh, what'd you do?
I need a sound system.
You'll see.
I'm
Alright.
down.
As long as I don't have to go to the fort.
What you talking about, fool? Guaranteed I start playing, everybody will come through.
Loc,
Being
please
real,
shut up.
G, I really ain't into rap no more. I'm more to that hardcore gangster shit.
Well, that's
Like,
me, homie.
what is this
That's me.
conversation?
OG Loc
This conversation really loses a lot of it. Is a lot more hysterical considering what Loke's wearing. Like, I love that.
Love for your homie. Now check it.
Yeah.
I caught me a real fly sound system.
You know, for some reason that you saying that kind of reminds me of that meme of a really sassy looking dude in a Wendy's costume, and the text goes like, "Welcome to Wendy's. What the fuck do you want?"
Gangster for life, homie.
For life.
Yeah.
For life, homie.
Anyway, you ready to go to a beach party?
Oh, goody. And I see you brought your gift.
That's not a gift, that's a gun. And I just ran into a fence. Because of course I did.
You didn't even need to anyway.
The road is just a concept. Why am I even going this way? There's a better route to take.
Yeah, it's called the sand.
Oh, yeah, fucking hell. License music alert.
Oh, God. I hate that. This is stupid. God damn it. This is why I'm so glad that Bully doesn't do this. I'm so glad that Bully doesn't do this.
I mean, I do like the song that's playing.
Like, yeah, but it's like... Are you not taking damage? Oh, right, you're fire immune. You're fire immune.
Fire immunity, and I did not catch on fire.
Okay. What the fuck is that woman's dance in the background?
I don't know.
Oh, we have more. Oh, God.
It's either that or something copyrighted. I know that it doesn't sync well. I know that it doesn't sync as well as the Belgian national anthem.
But at least you have a lot of laughs with this one.
Yeah. I mean, it's a good fucking song.
It is. It is.
Like, just imagine, right? Working for Nickelodeon, and one day this dude asks you like, "Hey, we need a song for an episode where SpongeBob befriends a jellyfish. You don't need to go too hard on it." And then the dude just comes out with this.
Jim, it's Pictionary. Jim, that is what this is. That is what this is.
Like, this is just so iconic. I just love how this turned into a meme. Also, can I take a moment to point out that it was night when we initiated this dance.
And now it's day.
Nobody has a beach party during daytime. And hey, it looks like that woman in white is also jamming along. If anything, I would say that her dance syncs more with the music than Carl's.
Not this one.
This is going on for way too long, by the way. Like, the thing is, I believe I already got like 3 times the score that I need to pass this mission anyway.
Well, almost. Now you do. Because you needed to get to 2,500 and... 2,500.
Yeah. Like, let me tell you, if you're at least a little bit into rhythm games, you're gonna have no problem playing these kind of missions.
It's like, Christ. That was awesome. It is a shame that Deep Head was not here.
What are you talking about? Deepak is here, right, Deepak?
God damn it.
Yeah.
Stop that. So now you're also kidnapping someone.
No, she bailed out.
That was not bailing. That looked more like CJ shoved her out.
Point is, we're not kidnapping. We're just stealing some high valuable audio gear.
I'm surprised you're not being chased. Oh, there we go.
They're chasing me. They're totally chasing me. But what are they gonna do? What can they do?
Guns.
Yeah, but then they shoot their own gear.
True.
I mean, yeah, you could retrieve your gear, but then it's all broken.
Yeah.
And let me tell you, man, the kind of audio gear that they've got in the back, if you want studio quality audio gear, is expensive.
Yeah,
and
you have
especially back in those days, it was very common to have like studio level speakers in your well, not in your car, but it was a common thing to have a really expensive fucking speaker. You know,
Yeah.
because this was when TV was still making its way, so a lot of people still didn't have it. So you might as well just take the one thing you do have, aka
I love
Okay.
the fact that we had a 4 minute thing, minute thing of blackness because you wanted a talking buffer. This episode just straight ends.
yeah, it wasn't a talking buffer. It was an accent in editing. Good night.